Hello everybody, welcome to another episode of Super Metroid X Fusion. In the last episode we cleared out Sector 4 and got our speed booster. Ceres is dead and now we can move onwards. We can collect a few things on the way out, some final, well for now, housekeeping duties to finish up. Let's go collect our treats. I want my treats, don't you? Everyone loves a good treat, except him, he's a prick. Alright, let's bomb that out. That's a really tough secret to get to. Why did I do that? Let's jump up here. Make sure you kill the crabs. Here comes the hard part. Yeah, there we go. First try. If there's another way to do that, I don't know how. Alright, shoot up the top block because that'll give us a shortcut out. Make sure you're holding the jump button while in ball form so you don't fall. Otherwise, get the missiles and we're on out. That was easy. Alrighty, now we can head down. Yeah, that's the reason we didn't get this earlier, because you needed level 3 water to do it. And that bottom door would just lead you to a room that told you there's a power up in here you can't get. An expansion, to be more specific. I think I'm going the wrong way. If I go right, I'll get zapped. That would be bad for our health. You know what, it might be best for me to meet you in the navigation room, so... yeah, I think I'll do that. I'll meet you there in just a second. Okay, we're back. It's not really any harder to get back, you just have to deal with some water physics and some inconspicuous robots that are no harm. What do you want to do, Samus? I'm finished with the water temple. Now you can technically do this by setting it to level 3 if you're willing to pull off a trick. But we don't need to do that. I'll show you the regular way for, you know, let's play's sake. Oh, that's my stomach. Boom. Actually, that's not how you're supposed to do it, but that's how we're doing it. Thank you, sir. May I have another? No, yeah, I was trying to avoid getting our tits shocked. Thank you, crab. Even with your nerfed damage, you're still a jerk. That's not how I wanted this to go. Now we can technically get an item now. That's why I wanted to do level 3. Well, yeah, level 3. I don't think we can do it now. Let's give it a try. There we go, perfect. And for some reason the speed booster will still activate in the water. What we want to do is do this. Get about right here, and then shoot up. You don't have to do this, you can wait till later, which is recommended. Come on, you prick. Fuck it, I'm just gonna tank the damage. Bombing him takes forever, and he hits pretty hard, as you can see. Let's use those reserve X's. It's not much, but it'll help. Because you'll need a much later upgrade to get the... well, not much later, but a later upgrade to get that. And I'd rather just do it now, so it's done and over with. You're supposed to just grapple beam on those, but I'm just gonna wall jump over. Now this is the reason you needed level 2 water, because of this. This can be done without it. If you shoot and then immediately shine spark to the right, you'll hit the shot blocks and then you'll fly through the wall. But that's pretty tough to do. It's up to you. I suggest doing it that way. It's really not that hard, actually. Anyways, onwards to Sector 6 all of a sudden. Oh, how random, right? Alright, before we go topside, there is a save point here, and I'd highly advise hitting it. Yeah, save points will restore up to 3 energy tanks. On easy mode, it restores all your health. And on hard, it restores absolutely nothing. Now we want to go to the right first, because there is an item here. An expansion, actually. But an expansion to what, you may ask? Well, my precious little viewer, you're gonna find out in just a minute. Well there, buddy, I didn't charge shoot you, so I got damaged. It's my fault. I owe him an apology. You get one too. Here, have an apology. Aren't they nice? They say forgive and forget. I forgave him and then forgot he was gone. Yeah, nice try. Can't fool me, Mr. Metaquarius. Anyways, we get in the energy tank. Well, that's not good. If you could hear that, that was the SAX's footsteps. I thought we just charge shot him, because it's easier, it's more convenient, it's good on toast. I'd say, why aren't they dropping health? And I realized I just got an energy tank. Now be careful. These things are incredibly deadly. Unlike the original fusion, the enemies are actually a threat. I suggest making one more save in case we die. I know I have save states, but I want to use those for recording purposes only. If we die, I'll just cut. Because we have some rather nasty rooms coming up. Not many of them, though. Come here. Mommy Samus just wanted to talk to you. Now do be careful, they won't insta-kill you, but they'll bring you down to critical health, and another hit after that spells your death. But this can be exploited. You can, however, use a reserve X to restore a little bit of your health, and you won't go back into critical, but thankfully we did that on the first try. We didn't even get hit, which was not what I was expecting, but it was very welcomed. Now we can't actually go up, but you can use these bugs to restore yourself. I'd highly recommend it. Because it's good for your health, you know? Penis! Ooh, an energy tank. I want it. Uh-oh. It's trouble. Fucking bitch blew it up. Ass. Anyways, we have a save point here. Again, would highly recommend hitting it if it's your first time. But Uncle Jesse here knows a secret. He knows the secrets to the game. I'd highly advise just take the hit, use your two thingies, and just wait right here. Don't move, and don't run. Once dude is down, let's make our way up here. Yeah, thanks. I knew that was gonna happen. Yeah, I'm intentionally getting hit to make this easier. May not seem like it, but I am. Oof. Yeah, I saw it freezing us just as we went through the door. Alrighty. We made it through there pretty cleanly, considering. Don't worry about your health. We're gonna fix that in just a minute. Meta's not completely cruel. He wants to punish us, but he wants to be a cool guy at the same time. Because we have ourselves a boss battle. Come here. So who's our boss? What the fuck? There's no boss, just there's Tafaria soon. Fuck. We were lied to. And now we're gonna kick his ass. I want customer service. I want to speak to your manager, mister. Say hello to the Barrier Core X. A bit tougher, a lot tougher than the original because the room is smaller. And his pattern isn't as predictable, I want to say. No, it's predictable. What am I saying? I just think the fight is tougher because the room is smaller. And you know, he hits much harder. I would like to get rid of those little barrier X's. Little babies. The babies. The babies. The babies. Alright, I think that's enough. Where is he? Playing hard to fucking get. If I had any complaint, that'd be the only complaint. Sometimes you can be a pain in the ass to hit. Not because you're being a bad player, just because he's kind of hiding off screen a bit. Bastard. Come here, I got some Fruit Loops for you. They're delicious. No, you're not feeding me your pain. Enjoy hers instead. With that, the X-Core is defeated. Or is it? Yeah, Sarah psychs you out into thinking Zazabi was a one-time deal. Fuck that shit. Round 2, baby. And now he's pissed. See if we can take this guy out without too much issue. Thank you. I missed. Oh, I missed. Come here, I just want to shoot you in the face. It's good for your skin. Now he's in deep-fried kill mode. Let's cook him to crispy perfection for that, before he cooks us. I don't know how we dodged that, but we did. We were blessed with amazing reflexes for just that moment. I think I hit him. I think I heard it. Bastard. Well, unlike the others, he doesn't have a Core X phase, because that was literally it. But for our efforts, as you could tell, we get the Varia suit. Or Varia, whatever you want to call it. Boom! Look pretty. Now for some reason we can't go back until we leave this room. So if you need to save, you need to go through this door, then go back. Does that make sense? Hell no. Is it a thing? Yes. Alrighty, head through this conspicuous wall and get some missiles. Now these things will restore a ton of health if we touch them. Fun fact, if you're playing hard mode, there's an auxiliary power cell in here. That's why this room is empty. Can't say it's a gimmick I like. Is it bad? Not a chance. I don't like to call things bad if it's just not my taste, not my cup of tea. Not a cup of sausage. Okay, you can get through there with missiles, not the X, but I want to do this. I want to do this. It's his punishment time. It's time for his punishment. You can use a future upgrade or just smash him in the face. If you're not, you use your missiles right here. And then you just roll on through. Hello, Mr. Pooping Pancakes. Could say they're vomiting, but it kind of looks poopy. Looks chunky too. It must have been eating a lot of corn, which I jokingly call shit seasoning. Right now, with the Varia suit, we're ready to properly explore this place. Now, for all you Silk Song fans, this game technically did it first because it came out first. We have ourselves a temperature gauge. If it reaches 100 Celsius, you start dying. Now, we can get 2 quick energy tanks if you're really fast. See if we can do that. Fudge. Yeah, I got scared of him. He spooked me. It is October. It's only proper, you know? I forgot, he restores our health, but he jacks up our temperature. Whatever, we're getting this now. Let's be quick, let's be quick, let's be quick. We want to make our way back to where the entrance is to reduce our temperature back to 0. Strangely enough, the jets don't cool you down faster, which is funny, actually. Oh shoot, I didn't see him. He blended. Once it reaches a certain point, the damage will stack up faster. Now, your temperature is supposed to drop slowly, but for some reason that door just turns it off. I guess it's a PLM thing or something. Now there's a few ways to get thanks. I didn't fucking want that. Oh, he said you're gonna have some X-Parasite today. What you want to do is wall jump off that little spot right here, and then Morph Ball. Make sure to hold jump, by the way. Yeah, back into Painesville. Because the X won't give Samus a break. We should be fine, just to make your way down through this next door. And huzzah! Our temperature starts returning to normal. But we're going to call it here. So what else awaits us here in Ark? What are we going to get as upgrades? Well, find out next time on Super Metroid X Fusion.